Welcome to the Crypto Buzz by Kalkine TV. I'm your host, Sage. And this week we're seeing the regulators and market makers having an impact on the fairly oversold crypto markets. Is it a capitulation? The market cap of the total crypto market is close to $1.7 trillion. And this time last year, it was closer to $1 trillion as it almost reached $3 trillion during the November 2021 bull run. That's according to data from CoinMarketCap. But now, with so many protocols having unidentified support levels, could it be true that people are selling the hubris and buying the humiliation? It seems the many hodlers are still in crypto based on pure principle and their detest for the fiat system. The true blue crypto enthusiasts in some cases hold Austro-libertarian beliefs based on the democratization of financial markets and payments through the disintermediation of intermediaries. So in today's show, we'll discuss the news from the regulators and the Biden administration's planned executive action, news from the SEC and Tzero and the price of the security token TZROP, what China's doing with NFTs for the Lunar New Year, and we'll take a look at payments as a use case for crypto using Bitcoin and Ripple as examples. So the crypto markets are experiencing somewhat of a downward slide, and the Twitter sphere has been awash with critique from the regulators and commentary from the crypto pundits. The US Senator Elizabeth Warren tweeted that she didn't agree with the giant retailers price gouging, exploiting the high inflationary phase, but still managing to line their own pockets with bonuses and share buybacks while increasing prices for the everyday consumers. Which brings us to the notion of what is price. Price as a concept doesn't have a life of its own. It indicates the dynamic of a relationship between the value in the dollar and the value of a good or service. So isn't it the unprecedented quantitative easing, the printing of new dollars at the Fed Reserve are responsible for? That partly has something to do with the high inflationary levels that the US are experiencing at the moment. So amidst all the finger pointing that's emerging here, we hope that regulators will find the right solution to apply to the problems they are identifying without being blindsided. President Joe Biden has concerns over the crypto market. He's dealing with it as a matter of national security. He's reviewing the crypto market during this tumultuous time when the SEC, with its chair Mr. Gary Gensler, Commodity Futures Trading Commission, Internal Revenue Service and Financial Industry Regulatory Authority will begin their investigations and audits covering not only Bitcoin but also NFTs and stablecoins. It was reported by Forbes. And at this stage, crypto is not yet considered a security. Trading practices will be highly scrutinised to sift out unethical and illegal behaviour such as pump and dump market manipulation and rug pulls. Now, with a focus on whether tokens should be registered as securities, Biden's infrastructure bill is creating a lot of debt for the country and imposing regulations on the crypto market that has become too big to be completely eliminated could be a method for the government to cover some of these expenses. The US Federal Reserve also released a document on the central bank digital currencies where the benefits of CBDCs, or central bank digital currencies, were weighed up. But although the new paper doesn't state any particular position for or against the development of CBDCs for the United States, they do have intentions to consider the efficiency of payments using CBDCs. It was reported by Bit of Blocks. Now, along with the price of BTC or Bitcoin that seemed to head fake a move upwards earlier in the week, although it now has finally crossed the 38,000 level, being up 4% in the last 24 hours. This is the third time it's almost reached 39,000 US dollars this week. At the time of writing this report during the Asian mid-session, it was at about $38,400. And over the last 7 days, it is up about 4.4%. Over the last 12 months, it's up about 12%. Although over the last month, as we know, it's down approximately 19% according to CoinGecko. So as I said, over the last 7 days, it's almost reached $39,000, and a peak above $39,000 could, maybe then show us some signs out of a bearish setup that we're currently witnessing. Russia also head faked its crypto ban, with the central bank of the Russian Federation Plans to ban cryptocurrency issuance and related activities now put on hold after critiques from the former president of Russia, Mr. Dmitry Medvedev, now deputy chairman of the Russian Security Council. He says implementing bans on crypto risks proceedings heading into the grey area of illegal practices and that it could prevent the development of blockchain in Russian industry. The price of Bitcoin could be impacted by these huge geopolitical sanctions, with the possibility of its movement turning bearish in the short term not being ruled out. The Russian President Vladimir Putin also says he has no plans to infiltrate Ukraine, although his actions of lining up hundreds of thousands of troops at the Ukraine border seem to be speaking louder than his words at present. The Chinese government, who are celebrating the launch of the Lunar New Year this week, and are awaiting the Beijing Winter Olympics, where the digital yuan will come into action, and they have new plans for NFTs and the use of blockchain. After crypto trading and mining was banned in China in September 2021, it's surprising, but it's also quite rewarding to hear this. Other regions such as Thailand and South America, Singapore all started mining more rigorously. And the civil distress and internet blackout in Kazakhstan, one of the crypto mining epicenters due to the low price electricity in the country, has impacted Bitcoin's hash rate, which fell 13% earlier this month. It is currently at about 183 exahashes per second, which is on par with the levels it was at around the first week of January 2022, when the price of Bitcoin was still above $40,000, hovering around the $42,000 level. The Bitcoin hash rate increased to 229 exahashes per second around the 20th of January 2022, when the price of Bitcoin rose to around $43,000. But since then, it's been slowly declining based on data from hashrateindex.com. It seems China's President Xi Jinping has a keen interest in using blockchain technology to advance the country through the mass integration of digital ledgers to upgrade China's technological prowess, and in doing so with the help of Tencent and the Ant Group, who runs the massive Alipay digital payments facility. And Alibaba recently pledged a goal to be carbon neutral by 2030, and they have an approximate 30% stake in Ant Group. The country is also embracing the latest blockchain craze of non-fungible tokens. So China is using the coming year of the tiger to leverage what they call an alliance blockchains regulated by government authorities. The new project will not involve any payments with crypto and only with digital yuan. Ant Group's Treasure Project, as it's been dubbed, is designed for collaborations of museums and galleries to have their digital collectibles based on its blockchain technology to be on sale in commemoration of the Chinese astrological year of the tiger. And the tiger-themed NFTs will be released from 24 museums across China. So that was a lot to unpack there about the regulators globally on the crypto sector, but we've now reached the time for a short break. And after the break, we'll take a look at the SEC's recently approved Tzero joint venture, BSTX exchange, and more about XRP, so please stay tuned.
Tune in to stay updated while on the move.
We will tell you where the crypto craze has reached,
Where the property market is headed next.
what the world is doing to become more environmentally friendly.
Apart from tracking the daily market charter.
Be on top of the latest news and announcements
With Kalkine TV.
Welcome back after the break. The SEC has approved on the 27th of January 2022 the creation of BSTX as a trading facility of Box Exchange. And BSTX is the Tzero Group Inc. and Box Digital Markets joint venture and is an industry first. The order for approval will now put the wheels in motion for the first fully automated trading of certain securities and the BSTX market data blockchain, which records certain order and transaction information occurring on the BSTX for trading securities that is both regulated by the SEC and leverages private blockchain technologies. It was reported by Business Wire. A very interesting move as the Fed grapple with the term broker and how its definition is applied in the crypto world. Tzero Group Inc., its broker-dealer subsidiaries Tzero, provide a liquidity platform for private companies and assets. And in their own words, they say, we offer institutional-grade solutions for issuers looking to digitise their capital table through blockchain technology and trade on a regulated alternative trading system. The price of Tzero's security token, TZROP, is up today by 13%, sitting at $3.98 or thereabout. Over the last month, the price is up about 65%, and over the last 12 months, it's up about 39%, according to MSN Money. Stock details chart data, and those interested in purchasing the Tzero security tokens TZROP should head to the website to find out more. That's tzero.com/investors/registration to create an account. And unfortunately, Fidelity Investments wasn't lucky enough to have their spot BTC ETF or spot Bitcoin ETF application approved by the SEC this month. The current ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF or BITO is losing interest of the investors, with assets under management sliding back to $1.16 billion this month from the November 2021 highs of $1.4 billion. It leaped onto the markets in October 2021, reaching $1 billion invested in record-breaking time. The decrease in investor support for this financial instrument is likely to be not only the tumultuous market cycles and the fear, uncertainty and doubt of the investors regarding a hawkish Fed, but also the high management fees for the product, it was reported by Cointelegraph. Now, onto XRP, or Ripple, is a protocol built with sustainability in mind. Was once sat close behind Bitcoin and Ethereum in third place. At present, they have dropped back to the 7th spot based on market cap, but still remain in the top 10 cryptos. Unfortunately, the crypto lost favour with investors after the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, filed a lawsuit in December 2020 against XRP, and the result is that XRP is no longer listed on some of the major exchanges, including Coinbase, but there is a chance of relisting. The case against Ripple is that the US SEC alleged that XRP used unlawful methods of raising funds and sold off $1.3 billion worth of XRP, as well as that it is an unlicensed security. The SEC versus Ripple proceedings have been delayed, requested by the SEC mostly. However, most recent updates are showing signs that there is a possibility that the case may close in a draw. The price of XRP is up 5.8% in the last 24 hours, being at $0.617 over the last 30 days. It's down 27.5%, but over the last 12 months it is up 25%, according to data from CoinGecko. The XRP ledger settles XRP transactions instantly without the energy costs associated with proof of work, so it's thought more eco-friendly. And XRP also announced that it has joined the Crypto Climate Accord, taking the industry a step closer towards sustainability. XRP is well known for its payments capabilities. It can process 1,500 transactions per second, and transactions are settled within 4 seconds for XRP, whereas with Bitcoin, it takes closer to 60 minutes to settle a transaction. Ethereum, however, does settle transactions on its blockchain in about 2 minutes, but there can be high gas fees involved with these. XRP transaction fees are about 0.0071 cents based on data from their website. Ripple's price in April 2021 saw it scale new heights, reaching $1.83. The bad news to Ripple is that several crypto exchanges, including Coinbase, have delisted XRP. And as we said before, getting relisted is a possibility. And some XRP followers believe the crypto remains stable despite the struggle to climb up. The crypto market's proving extremely volatile at the moment, with support bases being very difficult to identify. And although XRP is still gaining new customers for cross-border payments, such as Malaysia's Money Much app, and that is utilising RippleNet's cross-border transaction facilities, which gives more efficiency to working capital through lower exchange fees. And the price has still been trading in the range of 57 cents to 63 cents since 22nd of January. So after the steep drop, this is from RippleNet, used by hundreds of financial institutions, including American Express, Bank of America, Lulu Exchange and more. I'm sure Ripple's keen to see the end of the SEC litigation against it, as we are. But unlike other protocols, XRP is set to fight till the end. They're not caving in for a quick settlement, as many other protocols who have come up against the SEC have done. The Ripple case is under the spotlight not only because of the alleged dealings by Ripple, but because the legal gymnastics involved with the US government could be used as a linchpin defining the future of the entire crypto and blockchain industry, basically. Well, thanks for joining us in today's edition of the Crypto Buzz. The crypto market's extremely volatile and careful due diligence should be taken when investing in digital assets. Hope you gained something from watching today, and we look forward to bringing you more crypto news for your information purposes. Keep watching Kalkine TV for more live market updates and expert talks, and may the hodling continue. This is Sage signing off for now.